Seem like I need more than just a trip just to get away. And I ain't talking popping, snorting, rolling a getaway. More like coastal touring.
Ooh, man. This is some hard news to report on here, man. But I don't know if you guys have heard or seen any headlines about it, but unfortunately, former YouTuber and personality Etika has been found dead today earlier by authorities. And yeah, this is really sad, man, because if you have not been following the Etika saga, um, he actually said he was gonna commit suicide. I believe he said it in a tweet on Twitter before he went to go do what he was gonna do, and of course, no one took it seriously because Etika has a track record, or had a track record. Unfortunately, I have to say that, but had a track record of doing some pretty wild stuff, man. Just like declaring himself as the Antichrist and stuff, and he's literally throwing hands with law enforcement. It just he was doing so much, and so a lot of people just took as like Etika was just doing another publicity stunt. Like he was just trying to do all this for clout, or he just wants people to just feel sorry for him or pay it. Just all kinds of stuff people were thinking and assuming, and never really took a second to think maybe he might be serious. And unfortunately, that's the case here. He was very serious about committing suicide, you know. And it hits me really hard because Etika was young, man. He had a lot of life ahead of him left. And it really hits me hard every time I hear that someone young just wants to pull the plug on their life, and just end it all before you really even got a taste of life. Because a lot of people think that they live so much life when they hit their mid 20s or even late 20s, but honestly, man, you have not lived life fully yet. That's only just one phase of your life. And also it's just unfathomable to me because I can't even imagine doing harm to myself. You have to be in a very, very low place in your life and mentally, really, to actually inflict harm to yourself, or have the idea to want to end your life. And I can't imagine that, man, because I love this life. Even though the world is going to shit and it's turning into something that I don't really agree with, especially if you have a penis. But all in all, I love my family. I love my friends. I love making videos for this channel and growing this channel. I have big love for everybody that subscribes to this channel. That means a lot to me every time I get the alerts to my phone that, hey, I got a new subscriber to the Red Pill Gamer, man, because I get to entertain you guys. I get to inform you guys. I get to have conversation with you guys, and this channel means a lot to me. It's just such a lot to live for. I'm a father. I have a lot to live for, man, and I'm only at the ripe age, excuse me, of 25 years old. I have so much to do, so many heights to reach, so many new achievements to obtain. And to think that someone who's relatively around my age wants to end their life or ended their life, it's just really a tough pill to swallow, man. It is. And I'm not going to be too long here, but this is why it's important to reach out to people, man, that you care about, you know. Because a lot of the times people that commit suicide, people that feel like they need to do bodily harm to themselves is because they're in such a low place. They feel so alone. They feel like no one cares for them. They feel like they have not one person that gives a fuck about what happens to them. You know, they think their life and existence is just meaningless. So they have these crazy thoughts of ending their life. And you know, you gotta really think about the people that you care about, you know, family, friends. Um, reach out to them, you know, ask them, hey, how is life going for you? How are you feeling today? You know, or just how was your week? You know, call up a friend every, you know, once a week, at the end of the week, every week, or something like that. Just make up a system to where you are contacting the people that you care about the most, and check on them, man. Check in, because you never know what someone that you know is going through. You really don't. You know, because there's a lot of people out here who's got some dark demons that they're battling with internally, man. Because when you wanna hurt yourself, you know, your body is a temple. You as a person is a temple, man. And you want to harm that yourself with your own hands, then that person is struggling with internal issues, with self-love, and you know, they don't find any value in themselves, and that's a dark place to be when you don't even value yourself. And that's why I preach self-love, self-improvement, self-motivation, you know, self-value, you know, validating yourself. Self-validation is the sweetest validation you can get, man. You know, but it's great to know that people care, and that's why I say it's really important for you guys to check in on the people you care for, man. You know, and I know that when you get older, or as you get older, because I'm going through it, you know, you get your own life. You have your own responsibilities. You have your own things that you have as a priority to you. So you have less time to talk to friends. You have less time to talk to family. But you know, you don't have to talk to them every single day of the week. But once a week, or once every other week, just call in, and just text him, say, hey, I was thinking about you, let's meet up, let's hang out, and catch up, because you never know the power and influence that would have over a person to make them feel that like they're not alone. But anyway, guys, I really didn't want to make this too long. Condolences really go out to Etika's family and his fan base, people who still care about Etika, man. You know, it's this is a sad day. It really is. But hit that like button, guys, if you like this content. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new around here, please hit that subscribe button. That would help me out a lot. I really appreciate it. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you on the next video.